Good evening, everybody. We'll start with playoff softball. Cardinal used home cooking and hot bats to defeat BGM Brooklyn. It was all Cardinal. Shelby Smith sends one sky high in the infield. It's dropped, and a run would score. Later on, Skylar Conger crushes one to center. That made the score 5-2 in favor of the home team. Alexi Adam had her A game tonight. Cardinal would go on to win it big, 7-1. Albia also advanced to the next round of the playoffs after a victory over Central Lee. Let's start with the best catch since Captain Ahab. It's Albia's Hannah Romanico. Wow, right over the fence. Then it's Hannah's sister Macy, who slaps one to right to score 2 runs. That made it 3-0. Albia's Caitlin Spieler would bring home 2 of her teammates, but you know what? Her bid for an inside the park home run would come up short, but Albia would go on to win it big, 11-1. In other games, Fairfield blasted Burlington 11-2 and 7-2. Centerville lost to Clark 7-0. It was PCM 15, Davis County 3, and Van Buren victimized Pekin 13-12. It was day 2 of summer football at Macon. The plan was to hit the field at 8:30 sharp, but last night's storm changed those plans. The guys on the line worked out on the outside basketball courts while others lifted weights. In a way, it was just like game night. You had to adjust, and the Tigers did just that.
We're using all the gyms and playgrounds and everything else we can find where we can get a little bit of footing, because we're just doing technique stuff right now. It's important to have good footing for that stuff. So, we do that. We'll get on the field a little bit later today. Hopefully it'll dry up some.
Over at Kirksville, the Tigers camp will be one of the most competitive in years, especially on the line.
Offensive line-wise, defensive line-wise, we've got a lot of young guys that are going to have to step in and hold their own right now.
You still have time to sign up for some youth football in the area. Kirksville's the 5th and 6th grade team, and flag football for youngsters that are in 1st through 4th grades. For more information on both those programs, go to our website, heartlandconnection.com. The Kirksville volleyball team is holding their summer team camp. The Tigers have a new coach in Marlene Talbert. She is stressing fundamentals to a young squad, so when the season begins, the basics will be second nature.
My philosophy is to get out there and have fun. It's really important to me to have the girls enjoy it, but really be a team at the same time. One of the things I've really talked about and pushed really hard at camp is for them to encourage one another and help each other.
In World Cup soccer, Germany beat Brazil 7-1. You still have time to sign up for the 35th annual Twilight 5K Run and Trot Tot. This year's race will start at the YMCA at 7 o'clock next Thursday night. Contact Dan Martin at the Thompson Center for more information. It's the oldest running event in the area.